All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. We already crushed the 7K subscriber goal, so we are going to update that board here for you guys. Look at Joe Burrow, looking at all these nice, tasty giveaways. We have the 8K sub jersey giveaway. We have the 9K sub sports memorabilia giveaway, 10K subs, the big one, $1,000 giveaway, and the 12K subs. We're going to send a couple people to a game of their choice. Guys, we are very excited for the football season, but no more talking. Let's get right into this video, Trey. All right, guys, let's get into some MLB picks and props for Saturday, September 16th slate of games. Before we get into the leaderboard, we have Noah on here to talk about his Discord, the Discord God. Noah, I'm going to have you take off with it real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, first off, thank y'all for having me. So like Bear said, I help run a Discord called Dropout Degens, but we have about 650 members. We're posting plays daily, tons of free plays. We also have a premium option, but we're posting, lottery plays every day. Like I said, we have about 650 members. We're growing. We get about 20 a day. So be sure to hop on. We have 8 people that send out picks officially, and then plus, the however many people send out stuff in the community picks. Yeah, it's growing every day. So y'all should join it.
Yeah, guys, this guy knows what he's talking about with the Discord stuff. We have a lot of people in the chat asking for Discord. If you guys are interested in Discord, go to this guy's channel. He knows what he's talking about. They have plays every day. So very good information over there on that Discord. But let's get into that leaderboard of game picks. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and at the moment, I am 0 for 0, looking like 0-1. I had a lot of faith in the Baltimore Orioles offense at home. At the moment, they're down 4-0 to the Rays. I just, felt something in my gut that told me to just trust the Baltimore Orioles team, and looks like my gut got sick.
Seth?
Yeah, we're actually going to go ahead and be able to put a 1-0 up on the board unless the Twins absolutely collapse. I took the Twins' first 5-run line, and they're up 6-0 in the 4th inning. Royce Lewis hit a grand slam in the 2nd, so we should be good here to put 1-0 on the board.
Yeah, and I've been cold as ice on these MLB game picks. I have the Dodgers on the money line tonight against the Mariners, and I also have the over 7.5 runs. That game is the last game on the slate, so going to have to stay up pretty late to watch that one. But hopefully I go 2-0 there. But let's get into our plays for tomorrow. Trey, have you start us off?
Yeah, and I'm going to start us off here with the Houston Astros at Kansas City Royals game. And, guys, I truly feel like this game's going to be pretty fun to watch. We're getting 2 rookie pitchers in this game, and I'm going to be surprising a ton of people with this pick. I'm sure Bear already knows where I'm going as I said that. Give me the Kansas City Royals plus 1.5 in this game. I truly believe that there's a good chance that Kansas City wins this game straight up, but I'm not going to take them here. I'm just going to take the runs here with Kansas City. Houston, they're throwing out JP France in this game. He's been decent for the Astros in his 22 games this season. He's turned that to an 11-5 record with a 3.61 ERA, paired with a 1.34 WHIP. But the reason why I love the Royals in this game is because of their pitcher, and they're throwing out Cole Reagans in this game, and he's simply just been elite since he got traded to the Royals this summer in June. And Reagan, he's pitched in 9 games so far, and he's turned that to a 4-1 record with a 1.69 ERA, paired with an elite level 0.99 WHIP. Reagans, he's been pitching really well, and I expect him to hold the Astros to a low number. And the Royals should be able to rough up JP France throughout this game. So give me the Kansas City Royals plus 1.5 in this game versus Houston.
Yeah, Trey, you know how much I hate the Royals, but I do like that play there. But Seth, what's your play today?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attack the Twins versus White Sox for the 2nd day in a row. And I'm going to take the Twins minus 1.5 on the run line in this. And I'm also going to take their team total over 4.5 runs in this game. Like I said in yesterday's show as well, this is an important series for the Twins. And these are the type of games they have to win if they want to solidify their playoff chances. They have the right guy on the mound in this game, as Pablo Lopez will be making this start. Lopez has been very solid for the Twins this season with a 10-7 record, with a 3.43 ERA and an impressive 1.14 WHIP. Lopez has been fantastic over his last 3 outings, allowing a total of 4 earned runs over 20 innings pitched. Lopez has been at his best this season when he is pitching on the road, as he holds a 2.78 ERA. He has already seen the White Sox a couple of times this year and pitched well against them, allowing a team batting average of only 170 while holding them to 4 total runs over 14.2 innings pitched. The Twins offense will be chomping at the bit for this game, as they know they will be getting a matchup against Touki Toussaint. We will make this simple. Touki has not been good at all this season. At this point, the White Sox are just using him to eat as many innings as possible. He allowed 8 earned runs in his last start, which happened to be at home, where he is very bad with a 6.11 ERA. The Twins offense should feed off this matchup and take a nice early lead in this game. Give me the Twins on the run line and also their over team runs at 4.5.
Yes, Seth, I like that one as well. Noah, first guest pick on these videos. Who do you got?
Yeah. So for today, I'm going to go with Phillies minus 1.5 against the Cardinals. The Phillies are putting up left-handed pitcher Ranger Suarez, and St. Louis they've been awful against left-handed pitchers, especially in the last 30 days. But Suarez has an ERA of 2.89, and I see him lowering that against the Cardinals. The Cardinals rank third lowest in batting average versus left-handed pitchers in the last 30 days, with a team batting average of 213. But they also rank fourth lowest in on-base percentage against the lefties in the last 30. And on the other side, we have the Phillies. They're going up against Miles Mikolas. Mikolas posts a 5.33 home ERA and a 2-5 record. He's allowing a batting average of 278 with an on-base percentage of 323 and a 425 slugging percentage. And the Phillies are batting a 276 versus right-handed pitchers in the last 30 days with an on-base percentage of an outstanding 895. But their slugging has also been pretty good, and that's at a 543. So the Phillies currently have 8 batters hitting over a 250 versus righties, and 5 of those are batting over a 300. So I love the positive value we're getting with Phillies minus 1.5, and I expect this line to be a hit.
Yeah, that's a fantastic first play because my play today is going to be the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm going to take the Phillies on the money line here, minus 117. We'll have Miles Mikolas on the mound for the St. Louis Cardinals. So this will be just a full fade of him and everything that he stands for. Over the last 6 games, Miles Mikolas has given up 3+ earned runs in all of those games, and he's allowed 7+ hits in 5 straight appearances. He will bring in a 4.75 ERA, and it's going to be a bad day for him going up against this Philadelphia Phillies team who has found their stride at scoring runs. I will also add the Philadelphia Phillies team total over 5 runs, as I think Miles will give that up before he's even pulled from this game. On the other side, you said it, Ranger Suarez going for the Philadelphia Phillies. He's been decent over the last 5 starts, giving up 2 runs or less in 4 of the 5 games. He has worked his ERA back down to under 4 in the season, and he is just the better option in this game on the mound. Don't overthink this play. Just take the Phillies to put up a bunch of runs on Miles Mikolas and take them to win this game as Mikolas puts them in a big hole early. Phillies on the money line and the over team total for them. Guys, let's move over to the player props. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and yesterday I gave out Ronald Acuna Jr. over 10.5 fantasy score versus the Marlins. And I have a lot of faith in Ronald Acuna Jr. because he's going up against Johnny Cueto, who is absolute doo-doo on a stick. So he should cash for us pretty easily.
Seth?
Yeah, I took Nick Senzel to go over 1.5 total bases against the Mets. He currently has a hit, and it's in the 6th inning, so he should get another at-bat in this game.
Yeah, and then I have Wilmer Flores over 1.5 bases against the Colorado Rockies. Currently 0 for 1 in that game, but I'm looking for him to get at least a double in this game against that poor Rockies bullpen. So looking to sweep the board for today. Let's take a look at our plays for tomorrow. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and if you guys look at the board and see the starting pitchers, you guys know where I'm going. I'm going with Tanner Bibee, under 2.5 earned runs allowed versus the Rangers. Now, guys, this is a very risky play, but I really love our chances for Bibee to shut down this Rangers offense. But they have been very high-powered here recently and throughout this entire season for the most part. But Bibee, he's simply been elite whenever he's pitching at home this season because he's pitched in 11 home games and turned that into a 5-2 record with a 2.14 ERA paired to 1.06 WHIP. I just have a lot of confidence in him to be able to hold down this Rangers offense. But like I said, it is a little bit risky because they're the 3rd highest scoring offense in baseball this season. They average 5.66 runs per game. But I do believe we're going to get the elite Tanner Bibee in this game like we've had all season at home. So give me Tanner Bibee to go under 2.5 earned runs allowed versus the Rangers.
I like it, Seth.
Yeah, and I'm going to be attacking the White Sox offense in this one, and I'm going to take Pablo Lopez under 2.5 runs allowed in his game. I don't want to dig super deep into this because I talked about it a lot in the game pick, but Lopez has been fantastic over his last 3 outings. He's only allowed 4 runs over 20 innings pitched, and he's seen the White Sox twice this year, allowing them to only hit 170 off of him, and he's held him to 4 total runs over 14 innings. I don't look for the White Sox offense to get much going in this game against Lopez, so absolutely take the under 2.5 runs here.
Yeah, I like that one as well. Noah?
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Alex Bregman over 1.5 total bases. Bregman's facing Cole Reagans in the Royals, like we previously mentioned. Reagans, he's been pretty good. He has a home ERA of 2.41, but in his last start against the Astros, he allowed 5 hits, 2 runs, and he only had 3 strikeouts in 4 innings pitched. Bregman recently, he's batting a 405 in the last 30 days versus lefties, and he has an even 500 on-base percentage. But pair that with a 703 slugging percentage, and not to mention his 8.7% strikeout rate in 46 plate appearances over the last 30 days versus lefties. I expect him to get either multiple singles or a double, or I just expect him to get over 1.5 bases.
Yeah, I do like that play as well. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at Trea Turner to go over 1.5 bases against the St. Louis Cardinals. Something has changed in Trea Turner. I joked about it on the member side, but I'm almost positive it's because the fans keep giving this guy standing ovations. Every time this dude comes up to bat, he gets a standing ovation from the whole crowd. That has corresponded to him hitting 7 home runs in the last 10 games and having 8 multi-hit games in the last 10 games as well. I'm not going to want to throw up, so I'm not going to give the stats again for Miles McCullough. He just gives up a ton of hits, and Trea Turner swinging the bat with the most confidence I have seen in his entire career. Give me Trea Turner to continue his hot streak going over 1.5 bases. Guys, it's going to do it for MLB player props and game picks for Saturday, September 16th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our locks of the week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.